with your Indian clubs, start with one in each hand. Your last finger here is gonna go around the middle of this knot. Your hand is gonna be closed, but not squeezing hard. You want it to change the color of your skin by cutting off circulation. So you want it firm and relaxed at the same time. You're gonna start by pushing it forward and allowing the blood to flow into the wrists. Loosen the wrists, start to strengthen them. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Always start with your lightest pair of Indian swing clubs, especially if you're a beginner. 1 pound is enough, 2 pounds is good. Going higher than 2 pounds will be too much. Good morning, Patrick, it's good to see you. Then reverse it, you're gonna bring it back and you're just letting it drop behind you. Now you can do this with a pair of sticks. You don't have to have a pair of Indian swinging clubs to start. I started with sticks. Good morning, Magnus. It's nice to see you. This is going to build strength in your wrists, your hands, your forearms. It's going to create a lot of healthy joints. Hello, Matthew, it's good to see you. Especially your shoulders and your elbows. After you do that, you're going to let it drop and swing it up. Bring your heels together, kick the balls of the feet out so you look like a duck. You're pulling your stomach up and in. These are hard plastic. Patrick, you can get them made in wood. You can make your own. If you know how to turn a lathe or a piece of wood on a lathe, or start with 2 sticks and tape some water bottles on the end full of sand or rocks. Add just a little bit of weight at a time. From the side, it looks like this. Keep your chin back, stomach up and in, abs tight. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Just want to get the blood to flow. Back and forth, back and forth. You're getting stronger, leaner, faster. Learning how to build power and strength with this ancient health device. Old style strength, you're going to get stronger. Old man strength, old woman strength. Just by swinging Indian clubs. After you've done that for about a minute, you're going to switch to a split swing. So one hand is moving at a time. This is going to increase the range of motion on the stretch. Again, your heels are together. You can see in the mirror behind me, my heels are together, my feet are turned out kind of like a duck. Do that with your feet. Pull your stomach up and in. Make this a core workout, an ab workout. Indian swinging club exercises for beginners requires a good positive stance. That's the heels together, toes out on the beginning motion right here. After you've done this for up to a minute, you're going to take one and swing it all the way around. You're coming to the inside and going to the outside. Kind of like a big moon, a big orbital spin. Getting blood into your shoulders. Your stomach is up and in, your abs are tight. You're going to do this for 30 seconds with one arm. Feel the blood start to flow. Feel heat in your body rise. You start to burn more fat. Lean out, get stronger, healthier shoulders. It's going to make you a better martial artist, better able to defend yourself. Healthier, stronger shoulders, forearms, Indian swing club exercises. And then you're going to bring the other one inside to the outside. Nice full range of motion, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Don't rush it. Start light. 4 pounds, 5 pounds is too heavy. Start with a stick if you have it. If you need a set of Indian swinging clubs, there's a link below. You can take a look at that. See what the dimensions are. Either make your own, invest your time before you invest your money, or buy a pair. They're not that expensive and they'll last a lifetime. There's no way you're never going to break these. You're going to bring them outside to inside. That same motion. Before you were swinging across your body, now you're coming outside and then bringing it inside. Keep your heels together. Nice full range of motion. You're still holding it here. Your pinky's here, your hand is closed, but you're not squeezing it. You're not changing the color of your skin by cutting off the circulation of your blood. Bring this around on the side. Just looks like this. This is going to give you strong, healthy, powerful shoulders. stronger forearm. Your grip strength is gonna improve. Your forearm strength is gonna become really, really strong. Morning Mafia Gaming, yeah, this comes from India. This is an ancient Indian, probably Tamil, maybe Gupta, you'll find them. The influence of this device in a lot of martial arts, or a lot of militaries around the world. Starting with the British military, bringing in Gurkha soldiers, learning how to get really strong, powerful. If you do martial arts, you'll have a faster punch, a better block, you'll be able to grapple better. If you do jiu-jitsu, it's a great way to build strength in your grip. Get an iron grip. Now, you've done that for 30 seconds. I want to go back to the first exercise, which is the spin here, but I want you to partner that with this dropping motion. Put your heels together. When you go down, spin it out, and when you come up, spin it back. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Take your time. Get a nice full range of motion. The best thing about this is you're gonna feel the blood flow into your shoulders. You're gonna feel the plasma in the blood healing everything. You're gonna feel the oxygen in there, waking up the muscle, healing injuries. You're gonna feel stronger, faster. Before I went to Indian swinging clubs, I always had shoulder problems, including 3 MRIs, 2 on one shoulder, 1 on the other one. All the doctors always said that I had torn rotator cuffs. I needed surgery. I've never been able to, or had to do that. Was able to heal it myself. Thank you, says it's epic and cool. Patrick, I missed that one. Swing it up, swing it down, up and down. Charles, welcome. Glad you made it. Stomach up and in, abs tight, heels together like a duck, feet turned out. You're gonna build power in your core, doing Indian swinging exercises, Indian club. Now, if you think about it, the club, the stick, and the rock are all the most original, ancient fighting tools, right? For self-defense or for offense. This is a simple club. It's a war club. It's a war hammer. Big part here, little part here. This is also considered to be a levered weight. So anytime you use a levered weight in your grip, you can get stronger, more powerful grips because the weight is here and the lightness is here. Motion going up, you can spin it when coming up. Yes, so Patrick's asking, when you come up, do you spin it? You do, so you have 2 spins. You have outer to the front, so I'm going forward. My palm goes to the sky, my thumb comes behind my ear, and then I have the reverse of that. When you come up, you're doing the reverse motion. When you go down, you're doing the forward motion. You can do it here. And then another thing I didn't mention yet, but when your elbow is bent, that keeps the weight close to your body. It's not as hard on your shoulder. So if you're just beginning, start here. As you get better, as you train more, start to extend the arms so that the more you extend the arm, the more pressure you put on the shoulder to build strength and to get everything in there healed, get more range of motion, more mobility, get your health back in your shoulders. When you add the spinning motion, spinning down and spinning up, you're starting to build power here. Then, if you want, you can double that or triple it or quadruple it. Put as many spins as you want down, as many spins as you want up, and then you can do 1 at a time. And then you can alternate so that you're doing 1 down and 1 up. But work up to this. That takes a little bit of brain power, but that's gonna increase your brain elasticity and make you more flexible and young in your brain. It's gonna keep you younger, stronger, healthier, you're more powerful in your self-defense. Now I want you to do a basic mill. You're gonna bring your elbow up like this, like you're blocking your face. Don't let them punch you in your teeth. So from here, you're gonna bring this in. Bring your shield up and in. When you're here, open your elbow and cast. When you cast, it's like you're throwing a knife or you're casting a fishing pole. Let it drop. Bring it up, open, cast, and let it go. Let it go means don't try to control the weight on the way down. Let it do what it's going to do. It's going to slide. It's going to bring it back up. Open, in, open. And then watch where I cast. I start my cast. I can start from back here, close to my shoulder. I can start to bring it up. I can bring it higher, higher. I can bring it out. You can bring it down. Wherever you bring that out, you're going to change the dynamic of the move, and it's going to stretch your body in a different way, giving you better mobility, better range of motion. But start slowly. From here, it's just here. When you're here, make sure your palm is facing behind you. It's totally back, thumbs down. When you bring it here, your knuckles are facing the sky. It's like you're gonna punch up and hit an eagle, knock him right out of the sky. I don't know why you do that, but in case you had to. And then you'd open your elbow, right? You open the elbow. But look at this, my knuckles are up. If your thumb is up, then you're gonna be doing the motion wrong. It won't feel right. It'll feel too easy. You want it to be here. And then open the elbow. Get a full range of motion. Get power in your chest and power in your back, power in your neck. Your neck's gonna feel great. You're gonna have less headaches. If you get headaches from tension because you're looking at your phone all day or you're looking at a screen, this is gonna help quite a bit. After you do one hand, use the other hand. Pull it up, pull it open, and cast. From here, here, here. You can see in the mirror my giant calves, my legs are apart. They're supposed to be together. By the way, you get big calves when you grow up climbing ladders, like I did as a kid. Working, painting, carrying 50-gallon or 5-gallon buckets of paint in each hand. Just in case you were wondering. I know you weren't, but that's the key. People ask me all the time, what exercises do you do for your calves? I said I worked as a kid. I never had to do any exercises. I was carrying stuff. I was a pack mule. And then I was a rat climbing a ladder, doing work. From here, here, and here. 2, 3. But once you get to a certain age, you got to stay healthy and strong. Ancient exercises like the Indian Swinging Clubs are one of the best. Indian Swinging Club exercises for young people is amazing. Indian Club swinging exercises for old people is amazing. Indian Club swinging exercises for martial artists is a great idea because it gives you a wicked, strong, powerful grip, a better guard. You can punch, you can block, right? But you're gonna bring this in, up, and out. Once you've done this motion, I want you to do one hand and then follow it with the other hand. Pull your stomach up and in, drop your chin, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Slow as smooth, smooth as fast. Get into a nice swinging motion here, pushing, swinging your clubs. After you've done that for a while, bring them in at the same time. And when you do that, one hand's gonna be in front, and then the other hand is gonna be in front. See the watch? The watch hand is in front. Now the non-watch hand is in front. So you're always alternating which hand goes in front. Oh, Patrick says he's afraid I'm gonna spin too close to the camera and knock it off. Patrick, that's very likely. That does happen quite a bit. That happens in a lot of the martial arts weapons videos I do. I think for sure, I know for sure I've hit it at least once with my club. As you can see, I like to tempt fate. I like to see how close I can get, right? Don't live a boring life. Don't be afraid. If you break your camera, get another one. All right, don't break your camera though, because my camera is my phone. Phones cost too much. I don't want to really break it. What I do is I end up breaking the camera holder, the tripod. Those are inexpensive. Mostly. I still haven't bought a new one, but I think I broke that with the a bow staff most recently. Now, after you've done inside to outside. You're gonna take that same motion and you're gonna start here, pulling it here. See how that's turned back? Then you're gonna bend the elbow and cut the hand in, almost like you're shielding across your body. Someone's punching you in the face, break their wrist, and then let it drop. Bring it here, let it drop. Kick those heels together, toes out, stomach up and in, drop your chin, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Patrick said that while I'm spinning, I'm still reading the chat. You just get used to it. I don't think it's any special skill. I certainly don't have it. It's better than reading and driving. Don't do this while you're driving. Don't try to read your chats. Bringing it in and out. And then the other one, all I'm doing is the opposite of this. So I'm bringing it out first, turn it, bring it through. That's really gonna force you. You're gonna feel that. You're squeezing your abs, squeezing your abs. It's like standing crunches, standing crunches. That's why you're gonna get leaned out. You're gonna get better posture using Indian Swinging Club exercises. You're gonna get stronger abs using Indian Swinging Club exercises. Everything, every part of your body, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, will get stronger because of Indian Swinging Club exercises when you do it daily. And you don't have to do a lot a day, just about 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day. Carlos is awesome content. Thank you, Carlos, for being here. Greatly appreciate that. After you've done both sides, like the other one, follow them through. One follows the other one. And then when you're ready, bring them together. Always remember, this is the key. This is the one thing that when I work with you in person, I keep emphasizing is this: open the chest, open the chest. And that's going to engage the muscles in your back, which is going to improve your posture, get your shoulders back and down, make you taller and leaner. So many people look like they're too heavy, fat, because they slouch and they have bad posture. I see young guys in the gym all the time. They're doing more and more exercises on the bench press and on the flies and on the incline flies, and they're doing everything they can. They're doing lots of push-ups to try to make their chest look bigger, but their posture is so bad that the muscles are getting bigger. They get massive muscles, these young guys and some old guys. And when you do this, but you don't improve the posture, it doesn't matter how big it gets. It just looks like big balloons. But if you learn how to get your shoulders back and down, drop your chin, pull your stomach up and in, all of a sudden, you look taller, you look leaner, and your chest is huge. Your shoulders are huge. It's your posture. It's not your lack of muscle. Everybody's got a lot of good muscle. You just have to engage it. Indian Swinging Club exercise is the best way to improve your posture, to make you look big and strong, and be big and strong, be healthier. Put your heels together, pull your shoulders back and down, tuck the chin a little bit. You're gonna bring this one in at the same time. But when you do it, make sure you get your shoulders back, shoulders back. So whether it's here, open that shoulder. See how I pull the shoulder? Or if it's coming in, when it comes here, get that shoulder back before you bring it in. And start to improve your posture. You'll drop 15 pounds. You'll say, I'm a genius, because you fixed your posture, and all of a sudden you look 15 pounds lighter. Everybody's gonna tell you how great you look because you stand up straight. And your confidence is gonna grow as a man and as a woman. Your confidence grows, you'll feel better about yourself, you'll look in the mirror, you'll see yourself looking better. And I only emphasize this so much because I see every day so much poor posture. Fix your posture and everything else will start to follow it. Your chin's up, you start to see what's around you, you start to engage with people more, your self-esteem goes up, your confidence goes up, you'll feel great. Good day, Matt. From Bodhi. Is it Bodhi or Bodhi? I always think Bodhidharma, or I think of, oh no, that's Bondi. I was thinking the beach in Australia. So we'll call it Bodhidharma. Shoulders back in Daimo is what they call it in Korean. All right, I don't know why Daimo is just popping in my head. Bodhidharma. All right, so your shoulders are back and down. I want you to switch back to this exercise again, and I'm gonna have you open your feet a little, and when you bring it up, I want you to squat, because now I want you to start to get your heart rate up higher. I want you to lean out. I want you to get muscle activation in the lower part of your body Speaking of Bodhidharma, these are one of the best exercises you can do for your wellness, your namaste, your inner side, your brain, healthfulness, all that kind of stuff. Mental health, that's what I was thinking of. For your mental health, or squats. Not only does it make your legs stronger and your body leaner and your core stronger, it changes the chemistry in your brain, which makes you more confident, more intelligent, more creative, healthier and happier. Just from a good set of squats. When you do them with a couple pounds in each hand, you're getting your arms stronger, healthy, everything strong, fighting for self-defense, but also the way you look. So I like to do at least 30 seconds up to 2 minutes, just swinging with a little squat. Keep your butt back, push your hips back so that you're not over your knees. You want to be sitting back more, sitting over your heels to activate your glutes. A lot of men have weak glutes. They get lower back pain. And it's not because there's something wrong with the disc, it's because they're moving their body wrong. Matthew says, only handle so much pain. Yes. He says, we're waking up muscles. Take small steps, Matthew. A little bit at a time. You know that. I know you know that. It's just a little bit at a time, slow as smooth, smooth as fast. Do a little more today than you did last week. Only go for a 1% improvement. Don't go 10x. 10x is stupid. 10x never works. But 1%, you lift it up 1% a week, and then you keep it there. And then all of a sudden, it's like compounding interest. Before you know it, a year goes by, and you're 1,000% better. And you say, but there's only 365 days in the year. I said, but that's compounding interest. You do 1% a day, it's not 365. Turns into 1,000 at the end of the year. Pushing those hips back. All right, we've done at least a minute of those. Now, I want you to go back to this swinging exercise, but I want you to face, look in the mirror, see how my feet are split. You're gonna have your feet split, kind of like a walking stance or front stance. You're gonna swing it down and then turn 180 degrees. So you're gonna use the weight to swing your body around and turn. So this is my right foot's in front. I look this way, turn, now I'm looking this way. I just let it swing up. Don't control it. It's like when you use kettlebells, which we haven't used in a while. Let's do some kettlebells on the next one. When you start to kettlebell, you don't want to control or try to hold the weight. You don't want to try to keep it from dropping. You just keep it from flying out of your hand. But you're just going side to side. You're going to do this for 30 seconds. Then you're going to add that dropping spin and then lifting spin. So spin down. That's the one where we were here and here. You did this really well, so you're going to now do it 180 with a turn. And if you want, just do the dropping one first. Focus on one half of it. Do that for 30 seconds and then add the second one in. This will really force you to squeeze your abdominal muscles, get your stomach up and in, get your abs tight, get you lean, healthy, strong, fighting fit, using basic Indian swinging clubs, Indian swinging club exercises for beginners. That's what we call this. Nothing super fancy, but it's all kind of fun. Now, from here, I want you to finish with your elbows up, because I've been teaching a lot of self-defense lately, and I love the elbow. You can't beat the elbow for self-defense. I say put your helmet on. So with your hands here, I want you to put the helmets on. When you put your helmet on here, the guy's got a knife, you stick the elbow in his face. He's bigger than you, there are multiple attackers, they come to hit you, you're gonna stick your elbow right in his face. So we're gonna exercise here. Put the helmet on. You're starting to move faster. You're gonna really feel it. You're gonna feel the energy rising into your upper spine in the back. You're gonna feel it going into your brain. This is so cool when you do this. You keep doing this one, keep lifting, keep those elbows close to the head, the hands close to the head, stomach up and in, abs tight, and then punch it out. So you build all this energy up in the shoulders, up in the upper part of your spine, up into the brain. Now you're gonna punch it out. You're gonna finish here, slow as smooth, smooth as fast, but turning. Keep your heels together. You've got that duck stance going. Your heels together, toes are turned out. We call that eversion when the feet turn out like that. The feet are everted, but you're just punching. And how long are you gonna do this one? Until your shoulders feel like they're gonna fall off, and then keep going. Until your hands are starting to cramp and you're afraid that you're gonna drop your Indian swinging club, but then keep going. Keep going, keep going. Get to the point where it feels ridiculous, like you've done too much and your biceps are starting to burn, and then just keep going. Keep moving, keep going, keep fighting. The fight's not over till you win. Always do a little bit more. Push yourself. The time to pace yourself is over. This is the end of your workout. You just punch it out, speeding it up when you can. And then if you can't go fast, just keep moving. It doesn't have to be fast. It has to get done. Keep punching, and breathing. I hope it hurts and you keep going. I hope it's challenging and you keep going. I hope you don't get it right away, but you just keep going, because when you keep going, when it's hard and you get out of your comfort zone, that's when you grow the most. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you in just a little bit. Got another couple of these today. Thank you. I'm not sure what we're doing next, but it's got to be a weapon.